Okay, this is part two, the Revit foundation and beam systems. So we created our foundation and we have our beam systems. So I think what we want to do here first is we want to bump these walls up. They should be a little thicker since we're going to take this building up high. So let's select this foundation wall and we'll right click and we'll select all answers and view. Okay, now we want to edit this type and let's make this wall 2 feet. One of them is us. Okay, let's unjoin that. Okay, so there now our walls are at 2 feet. So what we want to do now is, excuse me, we want to place a structural floor here. So let's go into our structure tab, select on floor, structural floor, and we'll go and we'll use our rectangular tool. Let's go from here all the way down to, I think that's where we want to go there, I think. Sorry. Okay, would you like to touch, would you like walls to go up to its floor level attachment? As let's say no here. All that means is we want to attach the walls. In this case, we don't really want to attach the walls, the floors to the walls. So let's have a look in our 3D view, and there's our floor. Now, what's happening here, the floors are going below the beams. So let's grab our floor and push it up. Let's see, there it is. Let's offset this guy. Let's have a look in our section view to make sure how far we want to lift this up. Let's just cut a section right here. Double click here. Here's our floor. Here's our floor. Actually, that's okay. We'll leave our floor there. And let's save this section, you know. Actually, let's bring this floor up 3 inches. So we can select it here in this view. And we'll go offset this 3 inches. We want to be above the columns. Nope, still not quite there. Let's make it 4 inches. Let's say 5. You don't mind if we have a little bit of an offset here, so let's go 5 inches here. Okay, now here's our floor sitting above the foundation and column, which is okay because there are going to be some type of structural connections here and here, and then we got the beams. So let's go back into our level 1. We'll save that section because I have a little something extra I want to show you here. So we'll save this section for now. Okay, now we have our floor. And then the next thing we want to do is, let's go into our south elevation. And let's add 2 more levels to this. So let's go into the datum panel, architectural datum, or structural datum. And we'll add levels. So we can start from this end and bring this across. And modify cancel. Let's make this 20 feet. We want to change this level. Oops, undo that. I'm going to change this level to level 3. It's saying 4 because, yes, we do. Because we set our top of footing here. Let's pull this up again. And let's just include one more level here. Just to make this interesting, let's go grid level, across. We got close that time, so we want to go here. This is going to be 30 feet. Okay, now we have our levels and everything all set. So let's go back to level 1. Let's take a look at level. I saw something there. It didn't look closer to me. It is our floor. Okay, and we got our floor all set 5 inches. So what we can do now is let's go back into our level 1. And now we want to add columns here. Let's go with steel columns. And this will be a good practice. Let's go column. And we'll go with steel. Let's make these 10 by 49. I'm not an engineer, but an engineer will give you the proper sizes. Let's go, what's she? Wait a minute. We gotta always be careful with tracing structure on this because, okay, now we want to go in height. Yep, and we want to take this up to, how high is this? Up to level 4. Let's just double check here. So, yes, let's take these up to level 4. Column, add grids. We'll select all of our grids. We want to click finish. Okay. Let's go on our 3D view. Okay, looks like we got it here. Let's go back to our south elevation. Oh, no, we didn't. We only went up to level 2. I want to go to level 4. So let's select these. We have to do select all instruments in view. And we want to take these up to, see, top level should be level 4. There. You have to really be careful with your offsets. So there's our columns. Now, let's go back to level 1. And here I want to place walls now. Let's go with structural wall. Let's make this an 8-inch wall and let's align it by exterior face. So we can go, in this case, we can go here. We should be able to go to this corner and this corner by exterior face and select right there. Now right there. And there's our walls. Now what we want to do here again is went up to level 2. We want to take that up. So like I said again, you gotta be careful with the placement. Select all instances and entire project. And we want to take this up to top of string is level 2. Let's take this to level 4. Yeah. So we should have our level. There we go. Now we have our walls placed. But what do we need? We need floors and openings and things of that nature. So let's go back to our level 1. And let's add some openings here. First of all, did we do any floors yet? Yes, we did do a floor. So let's go, we got a level 1. So let's go back to level 1. Let's create some opening in these walls. We want to go to architecture, door. Let's place a door here. Let's place a door on each face of each wall. This one here. There. And one there. Now these walls are 3 foot by 80. That's okay. Now, but what we can do, we can make these doors, let's make 2 of these doors bigger. So let's edit this type. take this guy here, edit type. We want to duplicate this one, and let's make this door a 48 by 84 is good. I'm gonna click OK. And here we need to make this 4 feet. Click apply. Okay. So we made the one bigger slides door. Now we have all of our doors sitting in. So let's go down to our 3D, back to our 3D view and see what we got. So we have our floor here, and we have all of our columns in place. So now what we do is go to level 2, and we will select our frame again. So we will go to beam, we go back to steel beams, and let's make this, oops, sorry, go to steel beams. We'll make this make these 12 by 26, but they're not going to be as large as high as we go up. I'm putting structural engineer here. We'll do finish. Okay, now we have our second level in. So now here, what we want to do now is go and look at what we have so far. We have our foundation, our top footing, our level 1 with our beam systems, and we want to get out of wireframe here. There, and we're in hidden line view. We make this fine so we can see what's going on. So there's how you place a floor in our foundation. So now what we want to continue to do is we want to add floors on the upper levels. Well, let's make some openings in these walls. So let's go into our south elevation here. Now we have our door opening here, as you can see. Now let's just add an opening here so we can select this wall, and we can do what we call edit profile. And we can go here and let's just say, let's just make an opening from here. That's good. And this is like any other editing, it has to be a closed loop. So there's an opening there. This opening will be copied and edited, but it has to be a closed loop. I think I'm going to edit this. It's a little big. Let's just grab this profile again, edit profile, and we can adjust this opening right here. Now, like I said, this is a structural template, so we won't see windows and door openings that we would see in our architectural template. So there's an opening there. Let's place another window. Go back into our floor plan view. We still don't see it. Okay, so now anyway, for now, this is a good start on our structural building here. So practice on this. Let's go and add level 2. So at level 2, what we want to do is we want to add our beam system that we did earlier. And in here we want to take a smaller beam. Let's go to 8 by 10. And we can go sketch or automatic. We can sketch these guys in if we want. We can just do this. We didn't look at this earlier. We can go to the center line of this beam and go all the way across, I think, and click finish. And it'll place all of our beams in But that way, we don't normally want to go that way because that's taking everything throughout. So in a real beam system, we want to do it this way. Automatic is better because what we can do, we can go here. Let's cancel it. Yes. Let's go beam system. Let's go automatic and place our beams. We go this way. We got the 8x10s in here. Yep. Just place your beams systems here. And there. Back in the 3D view. As you can see, we have our beam and our beam systems placed. And we have some openings. Now, in this exercise, go ahead and create more openings. Let's do a few more. Let's go to our north elevation. We'll click finish here. Okay. Did I lose my beam system? No, I didn't. Okay, good. So let's go to our north elevation again. Let's edit profile. And we can just pick a line and copy the same window on the other side. Click finish. And we can do another type. Now we can add windows here. On this floor, we're on level 1. So in this view, we have to look at things this way. So we go to level 1, and we can go edit profile. We have to select the profile, edit it, and then place your opening. Lines up nice. And go with a window with another opening right here. I don't know how wide we made that, but let's just go with I don't know, just fine. Finish. Now let's go back to level 1. Now let's add doors. Let's add some interior elements here. So let's go wall. And we'll go, instead of finished face, we'll go core center line. So core center line allows us to go here. Let's go up a wall there. Take another wall this way. And back this way. I'm sorry. Wall here from here to here. Okay, so now we want to continue on in this exercise with, we added some openings, and we've added a floor, and we added walls here. So now let's go back to level 1, and let's place a door in this opening here. Let's place it right there. And another one right here. And let's drop a window in here. Architectural structural element won't give us windows, but it's there. Trust me. Or did it go there? No, we have windows there already. Oops, sorry. But anyway, you guys get the idea. So play with this model, practice on it. Delete that one out. Just undo those out of there and those took in place. But anyway, see if you can add the upper level here. Okay, well, why not? Let's do it right quick. Let's do it. I'm going to go to structural, floor. Actually, easier way to do this is just go to level 1. And let's find the floor here. And then we have the floor. We can go paste. And then we want to go to level 2. Let's go to our 3D view. And there's our floor on level 2. So anyway, this is we're gonna stop it here. And in the meantime, go ahead and place more openings here, and we'll take it from there. Anyway, we'll move on with this model a little bit later. Have a good one.